So Hlat is unsettled, busy questioning Tumeka about Zoleka's pregnancy and Nango Lazarus. Tumeka's at how can't you get happy when why are you so many questions about Zoleka and the pregnancy? And then Lazarus is already like playing father to the baby and shopping, already getting the baby stuff and tending to my cravings Zoleka, like the ultimate baby daddy, hey? Uzoleka is happy. They look so happy together. Even Ukawe was just observing and admiring how happy they look. It's just so cute that Lazarus is present and is just there for Zoleka. And then he says, so we need to discuss some things, where we're going to stay. They end up deciding, it's practical to live in Zoleka's house because it's friendly for the baby. And then Lazarus said to me, I don't want the same situation as Utlati. I want to actually pay you half. Of what the property costs so that we can split it 50-50 and then have my name on the title deed. Bavumelane ke, they're happy about that. And then Uhlati appears at Zoleka's house. Ezobuza ukuba is that my baby? How? Uzoleka athi uyahlanya uyagula yini Hlathi? Uzothini uThumeka if she hears you saying ukhuluma ngezinto enjalo? Athe ngibuza umbuzo wena Zoleka, ekabande ngane, whose baby is this? I hear you're 4 months pregnant. How are you 4 months pregnant? Because we're still married at the time. 4 months ago, we're still married. Unless you cheated on me with this Lazarus guy. Ndiphendule man, whose baby is this? Zoleka is distressed because now she's starting to panic. And then Lazarus comes to her rescue and puts Hlathi in his place. He told him off like... Yes, just like when I don't understand what you're doing here, claiming what is mine, claiming my baby. This baby is in Mugana. And both families have met and did all the traditional stuff. So you need to stop obsessing over Zoleka. You need to leave her alone. Leave us alone, actually, because Zoleka and I are building a future together. And when I value you never meant enough for her. We were just a parasite, nje, who, like, just stealing his into zakhe. And then, yes, you are worried about the 4 months pregnant, but... of course, we conceived the baby before the divorce. So actually, Lazarus is putting it on Hlati's face. Zoleka was cheating on you. We made this baby while you're still around. This must click in Hlati's mind. Lazarus was always in their home, bringing flowers and all, babies and meeting. So it means they were actually sleeping together. This will just mess Hlati up, hey? And then they end up chasing him away, but Tagahambela. He's embarrassing himself. Atutumega, Zoleka, please go back to your family. Like, what you're doing here, this obsession on you need to let it go. Because every time you hear about something good happening in my life, you just want to involve yourself. Please leave me alone. And then, Hlathi was not happy when he heard already the two families have met, because it's like, so it means this thing is now official if the two families have met and dad did the traditional stuff. Then they tell him, we're building a life together, please, man, leave us alone. And then Lazarus reassures Zoleka whatever Hlathi is trying to do is not going to work. You and I are in this together. This is our baby, okay? We're going to be all right. He comforts her and then tells her, "C'est right, man. Don't worry. We're good." And then Tumeka is excited about going back to school, or rather going to school because she's never gone. And she's a bit worried about assignments and all that, and kids being younger than her. And then Vatai is but Ukawe is like, what support do you need? I say, all I need from you is to give your mother a chance. We're all like healing and forgiving each other, so I need you to give her a chance. Hopefully Ukawe will now give Umamake a chance. And then Sydney is out there planning to sabotage Kusela using Dice. Dice was skeptical at first, but then he threatened him he's going to report him IHL. Probably Dice is going to give in. And they're planning to create a system that's undetectable. And Zoleka is 2 steps ahead. She's already creating one normal way to think. So Zoleka is chilling at home. Apparently, it's 5 months later. Zoleka is already 9 months pregnant, and she's chilling with Boniswa, and they're reflecting. Like, Zoleka's going on about how blessed she is to have Lazarus in her life. He's such a blessing, and also a relationship they've healed. It has blossomed so much. And then Lazarus comes back from work. She misses going to work. I think for the next 6 months we must just be home and enjoy motherhood. Zolega's water breaks. Now she has to be rushed to hospital. They start making calls. They take her to hospital. And then they get to hospital and she goes in, and Boniswa calls in the family for Zolega's side. And they start to come. Lazarus also calls his dad, and they all start coming. And then so they call Lazarus, come, Miss Bikisha is about to deliver. You must be here. How? Utata Lazarus is asking Lazarus, how are you ready? Pella, there's no turning back now. Lazarus said, yes, I've been ready since the day I found out. And then when they call Lazarus to come and be with Zolega in the delivery room, Tataka is like, nope. Son, this doesn't happen. I'm a daughter when gaining land. Men are not allowed in that place. Lazarus is like, never. I want to see my son when he enters this world. I'm going in there. Lazarus goes in there to support Zolega and to witness the birth of his son. And then Zolega, she's just going, she's in there pushing and all with the medical team. And then she gives birth to a baby boy. Finally, it's done. But okay, congratulations. Now, a baby boy. The doctors also offered Lazarus to cut the umbilical cord. And he was honored. He gladly did it and cut the umbilical cord to the baby. And then so Lazarus is so excited. Comforts Zolega like, hey, we did it. And then he goes outside to inform the family, Guti, it's a boy. So everyone is there. Umagaba has arrived. Tata Lazarus, Utumeka, Kawe, Boniswa. And then he goes outside to announce that it's a baby boy. Everyone is happy, they're cheering and joyful. Just when they're celebrating, congratulating him and all that, even if I can just see Ubabake is proud of him now because he's always wanted a grandchild. So now, finally, he sees Lazarus as man enough because all this time when he didn't have a baby, he felt like there's something missing. So now you can just see, like, he's looking at him with this pride that Lazarus was talking about. Because having my father look at me like that, it meant a lot to me. So it's just there. I'm congratulated, all that. He's also like feeling himself. He's also like a bit puzzled because he's still new. I was like, can we go see her? The nurse comes and says, Mr. Ngogana, Miss Bikicha needs you. Please come with me. Only to find there's complications with the baby. Uzolega is already crying. What's going on with my baby? What's wrong? No one's answering. Lazarus, what's going on? Can you just tell us what's going on? Why is the baby not crying? Apparently the baby is not crying now. Udokotela says to the nurses, please prepare ICU. We're taking the baby to ICU. Lazarus is busy saying, what's going on? The doctor just says, you know what, just stay with the mother of the baby. We have to go and restart the baby. Meaning maybe they have to resuscitate you. I don't know what's going on. Why are these complications? They deserve happiness. What is Inimba doing to this couple? And then you should have seen Uhlat when Tumusumaya got the call, she must come to hospital. Uzolega yobelet. Uhlat was like, Uzolega wealunya. Like, you could just see he's getting into the moment. He's still in that, stuck in that thing. Or he's just having thoughts about it. It was funny. He's competing with Zolega because he even suggested that they must have another baby to make us cry. I can't. Now I'm studying and I'm about to finish. After that, I'm looking for a job. Uliga was also like, no, we can't have another baby, man. You guys are too old. And then, Kawe call phones the office and telling them Zolega has given birth to a baby boy. But there are complications. Now they're praying for Zolega no Numdana, please, can they get better? We should have seen the concern come away. He was so worried. How right Zolega. And then Sydney is not resting. Sydney is busy with this thing of wanting to sabotage Ikusela. He has gone to recruit Utsakan. Remember the girl that hacked Josie Power, that girl that ended up giving a scholarship. He has brought the girl back to work with Dice on this mission to sabotage Ikusela. Lazarus knows Olega, they're worried about their baby because what's done in ICU and they don't understand why. Because no one's explaining to them, they're just saying, "Guti, please wait. We just trying to deal with the baby." Manje, the family is worried. Then they start praying. They're praying for recovery umntana. Ngapho Lazarus is being a supportive present dad and partner kuzoleka. And then the thing is, finally the doctor comes and explains to them, what is the problem? The baby is premature. The baby is a premature baby. It's common. Meaning that the baby was born before time. Does this mean Uzoleka was not 4 months pregnant all this time? Can this mean that the baby is actually Lazarus's baby? Yo, and Ningavuya. And then Ukawe comes to see Mamake and just to comfort her. And they make such a cute family, hey? Yana no Laz no Zoleka. And then Tumela goes home to tell Uhlati, hey, Uzoleka has a baby boy and there's complications. Yo, you should have seen Hlati. Uhlati was like, Uzoleka unomntwana wenkwenkwe. You could just see Guti, like, he's deep in thoughts, he's reflecting because Uhlati has always wanted a baby boy with Zoleka. I remember at some point he said, when he was back with Zoleka, he asked Zoleka if they can have another baby. Zoleka was like, hi, in my busy schedule, and saying him dala, mina ndisafuna ingane. Like, he's busy repeating, Zoleka has a baby boy. No, Likamva is even worried. Likamva can see how Utata uthini na, because he has a boy also. Like, Uhlati could not even hide it. Envious, like unomona uthuzwela kunomntwana wenkwenkwe and is not his child. And then uThulani tells him ukuthi how when you need to stop pondering on this thing ukuthi uzwela kunomntwana wenkwenkwe. I'm sure now you have your own baby, unayo now inkwenkwe, you have your own boy ulikamva, so you must stop this thing yoku focus on emntwaneni kaZoleka. Focus on your family, Thumeka and your children. And then umntwana uyabuya. Apparently the baby has now recovered from ICU. And the nurse brings the baby to Uzoleka no Lazarus. Shema ngasavuyanga Uzoleka holds the baby in her arms. Busy, hello boy, boy. Oh, they look so happy. It was so cute. And then the family comes in also to see the baby, and they also the nurse was also saying they need to come up with names and fill in the registration forms for umntwana, but they haven't even started mentioning names yet. They haven't started talking about names yet. So Zola was like, can we think about it? Because they haven't spoken about names that they'd want to name the baby. So they like keep it, and the family comes in to see the baby, and everyone is happy. Like they were saying, going on about how cute the baby looks. Utata Lazarus akasavuyanga. I mean, they just got in Lalifa kaNcukana, and finally Lazarus made him proud by giving him a grandson. Akasavuyanga is so happy. And then they show us a cute picture of the baby. Akasakhulanga newborn, so big. And then usister wakhe uyafona ke uNonceba to see the baby. And then, hey, Magaba was not happy about that, saying, Kuti umntwana osemncane, why is now umntwana ekhonjiswa wonke umuntu? Ayizoleka hi mama, how udabs wakhe nje, this is her aunt. But Magaba ulandela amasiko nje, so obviously. And then udabs ethi, hi, I'm going to come to Joburg soon uzobona umntwana. Ubaba is busy. Utata Lazarus is busy going on about you. Encoma umntwana, saying, hi, ufana nami. And then he says, like he says something that the baby, the ancestors bakwaNcukana bavumile, they've approved ukuthi nanga indlalifa yabo. Lazarus took it there and said, oh, there it is, we're going to call the baby ubavumile Ncukana. Oh, so cute. Lazarus was also like smiling at that. Everyone was just cheering for them and happy. It was all like a happy moment, such a cute moment for the whole family. And then they show us umndeni kaZondo ke uHlengiwe say asking how, what is Dice and Zaki doing here? I thought so aphuma kule mpilo, what are they doing here? Lazarus lies saying that he is mentoring them. Kanti he's busy planning sabotage ikhusela. And then uDice finally asks him how, kahle what is it that you are doing? Ufuna ukwenzani? Now I see ukuthi ufuna kahle when you want to sabotage ikhusela tech. And these people have done a lot for me, Uzoleka no Lazarus. It doesn't feel right doing this to them. So Zoleka is discharged from hospital. She comes home with her baby boy, and her big sister is waiting for them, welcoming them warmly. And then they had a surprise for Uzoleka. Apparently, they set up a beautiful nursery for the baby. Well, daddy provided the credit card, and big sister did the whole planning and design. It looks so beautiful. Zolega is happy about the nursery and how beautiful it looks. She was really surprised and happy, saying that it looks perfect. And then, Hlati is still obsessing over this baby thing. I think into ukuthi uZola kunenkwenkwe is not taking it well. Uze nje wathi ulikamva hawu tata. Why is this obsession ngabantwana? Because now he was now suggesting ukuthi ulikamva needs to have grandchildren, yena ufuna abazukulu. And then Hlati decided, you know what, let me just shut this conversation by giving ulikamva a car. Offered him the keys and said, this is now your car, I'm going to buy a new car kaloku. Angasavuyanga ulikamva. And then uthandeka ubuzulu uthumeka kuba has Hlati said anything about his suspicions about Zolega's baby? Kuthi ngenzeka mhlambe is the father. Uthumeka is like, but no, Hlati has never said anything to me because Thandeka uyajumpisa ukuba obviously it's something that Hlati mentioned because obviously she's married to the brother, so they actually spoke about it. But Uthumeka was like, no, he hasn't said anything. I told Thandeka phela, this is so convenient because it happened exactly soon after they divorced. So nje, there are suspicions. And then Nceba arrives kwaZolega to see the baby and saying that he's just so proud of his brother, of how beautiful fatherhood looks on him. And then Thumeka arrives. Mafika Thumeka athi introduce uZolega ukuthi hey Nceba, this is my sister uThumthum. At so lo Thumeka lo, implying that she knows or she has heard bad things about her, obviously, because Zolega has obviously told her that Nceba is the one that's married to ex-husband yakhe uHlati. And then Nceba meets the baby. And when she picks the baby up, she makes comments about how different the nose looks, saying that this is the first time seeing a nose like this, man. Hey, bangasabheki phansi uZolega no Lazarus. And then Thumeka makes things worse by going on about how the nose looks exactly like Likamva's nose when he was a baby. Azathi uNceba, who is Likamva? Athi uLikamva unyana wami, Likamva is my son. So that makes sense because of the Pikicha family. And then Zolega realized Thumeka is going on and on about this nose looking like Likamva's one and decides, let me just take my baby. Because now Lazarus is now feeling uncomfortable. Because mind you, only these two know the truth, no one else does. So everything is a trigger to them. People are going to end up noticing. And then Uqhawe, after all this time, she's still mad at Mawethu or still wants no relationship with him or whatsoever. Umawethu has been trying to reach out so bad, but Uqhawe keeps on just giving him a cold shoulder, saying, let's just keep things professional. Uqhawe hates Mawethu to a point that she's even rooting for Linda to get the CIO position, knowing exactly what obviously Mawethu might be a better fit for the position, going on about how she's going to put in a good word for Linda. Forgetting Zolega is very professional, she's not going to take her word for it. She's definitely going to look at the person that really deserves the job. Hey, umndeni kaZondo now. Zondo is planning to after that they're gonna buy a house in KZN by the beach. He's probably planning after they rob Capital Bank, they're gonna take the money and vanish and move to KZN. Manje they're involving this kid Utsaki. Udice is making Sydney see in this thing of involving abantwana. This kid might just sell on us, just accumulate information. So it's not a good idea. Sydney realizes, hi man, this is not a good idea. And then they start to cut her off. But Ramazan can see something is off. I hope she's the one that's going to expose them. So uZolega is worried about everything that Thumeka was saying. And worried, what if this whole thing blows up, other people can see it as well. But Lazarus reassures her, don't be worried, man, she's all right. And it's cute to see Lazarus is keeping up to his word of saying that he will be doing all the night shifts. And he goes to tend to the baby. Zolega is watching cutely on the baby monitor. And then Nceba is ukaZolega and lets out ukuthi uyabuza ke ukuthi hawo uMajola usefikile yini. Has Majola arrived yet? Bamangela ukuthi hawo uMajola ubani. Umajola is a snake. everyone is shocked now. How? And then at how Lazarus, why didn't you tell her? She says Umajola is a snake that has to come and visit the baby and just to give the baby blessings. So now they're scared with how a snake coming to visit the baby. So Umakaba also confirmed no, it's not a big deal. It's actually a blessing just to show Guti the baby belongs to their clan. Now Uzolega is panicking, saying, Manje, how can you forget something so important? Lazarus is like, no, it slipped my mind in Kotlu and Pera, but don't worry, we'll figure it out, we'll be fine. And then Lazarus meets with his father. Baba Keuti, no, I don't understand this thing of you staying Wazolega. You cannot stay in another man's house. And Uva Vumina needs to stay Wangugan. And then says Guti, now you are staying under another man's roof. Did you even change the bed? Okwe bed in Now Lazarus is reflecting Guti, now he's sleeping on the bed very same bed that Hlati used to sleep in. Now Paula Zolega is worried about this Majola thing. As I'm so worried about this whole thing, does the snake come physically and sits around the baby and all that? And then Umawake explains, no, it's not a big deal. This thing comes just to approve, just to give the baby blessings and just approve. They've accepted you as Umakotwabo, as a partner Lazarus. And then, Tata Lazarus comes to the house to talk to Zolega, to ask her, has Umajola come? Have you had any visitors yet? So go referring to Umajola, and says, this is strange because usually Umajola comes like just a week after Umtanezelo, but now or just a few days before after Umtanezelo, but now it's been long, so it's like raising questions why because now you must come so that they can do a ritual for the baby. Now Zolega is panicking, saying to Lazarus, you know what, how can you forget something so important? We have no choice, we just need to tell them the truth. Wena, you cannot give birth. Ubavumile is not your child, because we both know that Umajola will not come into this house. Since umntwana esingasiwona owakho, Lazarus felt it was just so heartbreaking to see Zolega tell Lazarus such brutal words, forgetting that she's the one who suggested that Lazarus must be the father of the baby. Now that Lazarus is stepping up, now she's hitting him with such words. And then Lazarus goes to Kusela to tell them Zolega is on maternity leave and he'll be stepping in as interim CEO, and says that they are reviewing all the CVs for the CIO position, and then they start getting notifications also they are invited to interviews for the position. I wonder if Mawethu also got the thingy, because Ulinda was excited and someone else in there, but Mawethu just looked at his phone, didn't show any excitement at all. And then Umfazi Sidney questions Sidney, what's happening with No Dice? Because I heard him talking about Capital Bank. Are you wanting to do those mshiga wako again? Angabe said, no, I'm not going to do that, and convinces Uhlengiwe to leave and go visit her mom so that asale kahle ane peace to do umshika wakhe No Dice no Tsakani. Tsakani comes and finds izinto zika Dice, the whole system unattended, and she starts working on it and realizes what they're planning to do in Capital Bank. And turns out Tsakani is going to be the one to help them because the system got Dice was not strong enough. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye.